Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone. Double honors to the bishops and the elders and the soldiers, a great millstone, pushing the truth worldwide in all righteousness and sincerity. Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakaha Kodash. Salute to the 144,000. And salute to the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. I just want to come with a real quick joint. I think I mentioned Russia in the last video that I made. So I was thinking about them. I seen something today. I have the TV on CNN. They're talking about it's been 6 months since the Israel-Hamas war. Time's flying, yo. That shit happened just the other day, and it's been 6 months already. But what I was looking for was, I was on Instagram, and I was scrolling, and I seen something like Iran hit a missile strike on Tel Aviv, Israel. So I wanted to confirm that because I seen it on Instagram, but no one's really talking about it. So I figured that'd be top line news. So I don't know if it's true or not, but that'd be crazy. Like I seen footage of like a fire, and they said Iran attacked Israel. I was like, oh shit. And the title was like, yo, it's getting started. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So I can't confirm, but I could see that happening because I think they just licked up. Yo, Israel did an attack on something. I can't remember. I think it was Iran. Something in Iran, or like the Iranian. I can't remember what they hit. But anyways, they accidentally killed a Canadian citizen. Slovakia, Israel. That's gonna be weird because I just pressed pause. I just had to deal with something in my yard real quick. I just pressed pause. I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about. I was talking about Israel and like I can't remember. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, so I was talking about how they accidentally killed a Canadian citizen on a strike. So like Benjamin Netanyahu did a fucking apology thing saying, oh, this stuff happens in war. I think they were over in like the Gaza Strip doing some shit. Anyways, it's not looking good, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, niggas, everyone's telling you to stop, whatever, and you're not stopping. You're innocent people are getting murked. And, people that you don't want to kill, you're killing, like Canadian citizens and shit. I think he was like a Canadian and U.S. citizen, like dual citizenship or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he was doing all the way in Gaza or whatever. But, yo, these freaking Edomites don't love not to be home, bro. These niggas will be everywhere except for their house. And there's a scripture on that. Like, they don't love their homes, bro. Like, Edomites belong in freaking Mount Seir. And they're everywhere except for where they're fucking from. You know what I mean? So what I want to talk about real quick, this isn't going to be long. I'm going to make this real quick. It's about Russia, because Russia is the freaking leader of what's reaching Babylon, yeah. And they're known as Gog and Magog in the scriptures. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has plans for Russia, because Russia's going to be the lead mans that done off Babylon the Great through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And they got those weapons for a reason, and they're going to friggin' use them. You know what I mean? And there's so many possible outcomes that can go on before that happens. Like, look how much, like, all the enemies of Babylon, like Russia, China, North Korea, Iran. Let's talk about those four. First of all, real quick, Russia. Russia's all up in Ukraine, justifiably. You know what I mean? America's fending that, and NATO's fending that. China. China wants Taiwan. If they ever, whenever they're ready to make that move, which they're going to, America has to defend that. North Korea. North Korea wants to take South Korea. I guarantee you Babylon's gonna have to defend that. And freaking Iran wants to done off Israel. And they already threatened America. They're gonna have to defend that. That's four nations with nuclear weapons on four different fronts, bro. Good luck, niggas. Anyways, let's get these scriptures real quick, yo. Real quick. Straight to the point. I put Russia and friends because those four nations I just told you about, they're war ready, man. They're ready for war, bro. And prophecies pop in. This shit's coming to a head, you know what I mean? So sooner or later, these shits are gonna start popping. Okay, yo, this is gonna be kind of lengthy because this is kind of the point. This is Ezekiel 38, 1-9. Okay, so let's get through this. I'm just gonna read the whole thing. I was gonna break this up, but when I got it, I was like, yo, let me just get the whole thing, yo. So yo, real quick, this is Ezekiel 38, 1-9 in the KJV. And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith Yahweh power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. So he's going to make them. When you put hooks into something, like if you put hooks in anything's mouth, wherever you lead them, it's going to go. Wherever the head goes, the body goes. And I will bring thee forth, and all thine enemies, horses and horsemen, and all them clothed with all sorts of armor, even the great company with buckler and shield. Those are instruments of war. Shields. All of them handling swords. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya. You don't really hear much about Ethiopia, but I do believe Ethiopia is a Russian ally because they like give them weapons and training and shit. And I think there's Russian soldiers in Ethiopia, if I'm not mistaken. And Libya has beef with Babylon from what they did to freaking Gaddafi and mash up their country, yo. I heard Libya was a nice country until them niggas ran through. And I think the reason why is because I think his name's Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi was ready to come off the fucking US dollar and to have a currency backed by gold and he wanted to unite Africa. And like, beer, like the citizens in his country were well off. Like, I think like, if you started a family, you got like certain amount of money to start your life and buy a house and shit. University was free and all types, bro. Like beer benefits of their, you know what I mean? And I seen a before picture of Libya and then an after picture of when Babylon ran through. It was done off, dog. So you don't know they have beef. So Persia, Ethiopia, and like Persia is Iran. And Libya with them. So that's matching prophecy right there. All of them with shield and helmet. Gomer and all his bands. I think Gomer is Turkey. The house of Togarmah and the north quarters and all his bands and many people with with thee. But thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. After many days thou shalt be visited. In the latter years thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword, and is gathered out of many people, against the mountain of Israel, which have been always waste. But it is brought forth out of the nations, and they shall dwell safely all of them. Thou shalt ascend and come like a storm. Thou shalt be like a cloud to cover the land, thou and all thy bands, and many people with thee. I read all that to say Russia's look what Russia came with the other day. Yo, Russia fucking dropped the freaking icons, the real icons, and everyone, all the Edomites are mad, yo, that they have real paintings of the saints and Yahushai looking like so-called black people. Beer people already know that Yahushai and the angels and the saints and the Most High are so-called black people. So-called. We're not black, but so-called black people. And Esau can't stand it, yo. So I got some precepts from those scriptures. Shut up about voting. Whatever. I've CNN. I don't watch CNN, but I have CNN on my TV because I wanted to see if they would mention what I told you with Tel Aviv. But I don't think they didn't say anything, so we'll see. This is Jeremiah 50:9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. The arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man, none shall return in vain. And those arrows are missiles, because that's the modern day arrow. The gun is the modern day sword. These arrows that are mentioned in the prophets like Jeremiah and Ezekiel and Isaiah, those are all missiles, bro. Babylon's gonna burn. This is Jeremiah 50:13-15. Because of the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. But put yourself in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. So these are all the countries, even all the fucking so-called allies, because everyone's gonna turn on the whore, bro. Everybody is going to turn on the whore, and the whore is Babylon. Bend the bow, shoot her. Spare no arrows. Don't spare any of your fucking missiles that you made. Shoot them all at Babylon, bro. For she has sinned against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Shout against her round about. She has given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down, because there's going to be no defense, dog. You can't fend all those. America already said that they can't defend nukes that are shot at them. They don't have an Iron Dome, and I heard the Iron Dome is fake news, bro. That's all a fake thing. Where was I? Shout against her round about. She has given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Take vengeance upon her, as she has done. Do unto her. And Bro, there's a video. It shows you like out of, I can't remember how old America is, but out of all the years of America's existence, I swear only like 12 years they've been at peace. For the rest of the years, they just been attacking and plotting against different countries, dog. Like, and like countries that have stand no chance to get against them. They set up puppet fucking governments and shit. They set up beer coups in next countries that they have no business being in for like the dumbest reasons. Like, what was it? I think Costa Rica, something like, yo, bro, I have to do research because I forget the details. But I swear they beefed with the country because they wanted to like control their bananas or some shit like that. Like dumb shit. Like, dog, when it's time for these niggas to fall, it's gonna fucking be great, dog. This is the last one. It's not gonna be long. I'm at 16 minutes. This is the last precept. This is Jeremiah 51, 7 to 11 in the KJV. Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. Everyone is under America's fucking vibration. I've been told, like, yo, I hear the apostles and elders talking about, like, yo, this is how you know that everyone's under their fucking vibration. When all the fucking countries meet up, they're all in suits and ties. I just thought of something. All pilots who fly, no matter what country you fucking fly for or where you're from, you have to know English, like to fly, because everything is, communicated in English. Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. Everyone hates Babylon. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone into their own country. Everyone's going to abandon ship. For her judgment reaches unto heaven. Your sins have reached the heavens, dog. And is lifted up even to the skies. Yahweh has brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the works of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, our power. Make bright the arrows, which are the rockets, which are the missiles. Gather the shields. Yahweh has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the vengeance of his temple. Yo, there's nothing nobody can do for Babylon the Great. Yo, y'all niggas is going down. So we're just, the hopeful elector just here waiting for the shit to happen. We're begging Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to save us. We just got to do our part, man. Everything is predestined, but we have to do our part, man. And that's straight gate mafia, yo. You know what I mean? Straight gate. Yo. Every day, Great Millstones just pushing out, the knowledge through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's spirit. And we're just taking in what we have to take in. Everyone's doing their part. The prophets are prophesying. The helpers are helping. The teachers are teaching. And the believers are believing. You know what I mean? In all righteousness and sincerity. And the fake prophets are fake prophesying false doctrine and being proud of themselves and freaking selling the truth, basically. Making merchandise of the truth and doing fuckery. Some mans are out here eating fucking pork, calling themselves King David and all type of fuckery. And it's a movie, fam. So we just have to sit back. These niggas are just talking about the friggin' eclipse. I just seen a video of all the states. It was showing you like whatever state you're in, how like you're not gonna see the eclipse all the way. Like you're gonna see it 60%, 70%, 75%, and then it showed all the states that are gonna see it like 100%. So like it's a graphic. Like you saw the sun, and then you see the moon cover piece of the sun, and then more and more, and it's like 60%, 70%, and like all the because it's gonna travel in a certain like direction. So like Texas is gonna see it 100%, and like New York is gonna see it 100%. I'm in Toronto. Toronto's right beside New York, basically. So I don't know. I guess everyone's gonna be outside looking for it. When is that? Monday? When is the 8th? Hold on. It's the 5th now. That's Monday. I'm off work. And like I think it's gonna be like 1 o'clock or some shit, or 12 o'clock or some shit. I don't know. I'll be just regularly on a Monday. It's my off day. I take my time and I go to the gym. Like I'm not in a rush like during the week because like I'm on a schedule during the week. But we're gonna see, y'all. I'll be on the lookout. I'll be on the lookout. All right, Israel. Don't want to make this too long. Pray. All right, pray and beg for mercy. Call Halayim Layahau Bashim Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops. Salute to the 144,000. Salute to the men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Shalom, Israel.